What's up, dorks? Hey, give me a second. I got a potty. I got a potty real bad. Be right back. Hold on. I didn't want to just leave like that. Hi. I got a tinkle. Give me a second. Here, just watch this.
If I own defensive distances, like so. Perfect.
Okay, we're back. I gotta make my drink though. Hold on. What's up, dorks? Where's the chat at? Oh, there it is. That's really small. Embed. No. Embed chat. Launch. Thank you. There you guys are. Oh, I already had the chat up. Those Ranger panties every time? What about them? You think I'm gonna wear pants? Why would I do that? That sounds terrible. Two hospitalized, one arrested after monster truck assault. Good, I hope he goes to jail. I hope they're okay. Creepy white thigh time. They're not that white. They're kind of white. Fighting for the Emperor today? Yeah, I guess. Eventually. And once I drink some more of my bourbon here. I thought I found it, but no. What'd you find? What'd you call me? Why is there somebody with an account called Ronnie's Mustache? What the fuck? Happy Friday. Happy Friday to you, brother. Thanks for being here. Pillow War? What does that mean? I gotta read back through the chat a little bit. Oh, it won't let me. I can read back through it over here. Hey, Ronnie. Clone Concussion on Twitch. What's up, man? Or lady. What's up, person? Magic chair. No, it's my kids. I force my kids to come down there and spin it every time I get up. What's up, dudes? Ronnie being a little piss baby today. What? I had to pee, man. Take the mic with you. We want to listen. Fuck y'all. You're all weirdos. Site mark. What? So that's M-Spec. So just about anything in their M-Spec line is going to be of a higher capability than their historical stuff. I can speak specifically to the M-Spec Ultra Shot. I have a whole video on it. I beat the shit out of it, and I shot with it, and it worked fine. So anything in their M-Spec line is going to be like waterproof, dustproof, stuff like that. YouTube made me go to the Funker channel to find the stream. What do you mean? I've been looking forward to this all day. Yep. That's really good. I played that monster truck scene 100 times as a boy with Matchbox cars. Whole video where? On my vlog channel. ! Vlog if you're on YouTube. Yeah. I want to say, hold on. youtube.com/@ Yeah. Let's look. It should be one of the ones that's like right here. Is it that old? Yeah. Here it is right here. It's a year ago. Reached out to us and they wanted to sponsor our. Yeah, I beat that thing. I beat the hell out of that thing. You left me at the bus stop? What? Didn't send you over here like regular? I saw it pop up in the chat, man. Clip that section at the end and post to X. Some people really need to hear your explanation of what's happening with propaganda in the world. I think there's more. I mean, there's more to it than that, though. You know, getting put on the spot for a big question like that, when most people would say, "Why can't you just say it simply?" Because it's not simple. It's not simple, especially not something like a peer level war. It really isn't. Right? There is an end state. There has to be an end state to it all. It can't be forever. It just cannot. Right? There will eventually be a red line. What that red line is, I don't know. Whether that is a United States red line where we've reached a point of no return on, the budget side of the house. I don't know. Right? Trolls too much on X? I spent most of the day trying to do analysis on X. But trying to distill that into, 2.5 years worth of thoughts at this point, right? It's tough. When will merchandise be available on the website? Was it like Funker merchandise? It's available. Yeah, it's been available. Here, I'll give you the link to it. Oh, Sav Tech Collections Funker 530. Here you go. The shirt I'm wearing right now is up there. There's going to be some, how do I put that in the chat? Here we go.
My man.
Hey, thanks for the 5 gifted, Brandon. Thanks, dude.
My man.
Blessed is the mind too small for doubt. Blessed is the mind too small for doubt. Ah.
My man.
That's very smart. That's profound. Thank you for the $1.47. Who said that? I've noticed X is called X more than Twitter the last few weeks. Anyone else picking up on this? Well, it is X now, Love Sav Tech. Great stuff they have. Got 7 of their button-ups. We have a button-up at Sav Tech. Yeah, it's M81 pattern. The one I was wearing in that goofy video. This one here.
Hello. If you're going to use a shotgun for self-defense, make sure you're patterning your shotgun with good defensive ammo at known defensive distances. Like so. Perfect.
That's our Sav Tech button-up. It's got grenades on it, and I love it so much. When can I get a Terra Arma hoodie in XL, Ryan? Hey man, I'm not even in a relationship with Terra Arma. I would love to be. We aren't, but I'm just saying that's the best. That is the best soft shell I own. Yes. Fantastic. I have the M81 button up, super nice, swaggy. Yeah, so I'm supposed to go to my cousin's wedding tomorrow. And they said don't dress up too much. So I've got 2 kinds of dress up. I've got that, and I've got a 3-piece suit. None of my business attire from when I was doing defense contracting still fits. None of it at all. Not even a little bit. I think I might have one business suit, but I'm not wearing a business suit to a wedding. I think I'm going to wear that. You wore that at the World of Tanks event also? I did. Yeah, man. I'm happy to see somebody watch the World of Tanks video. That was so much fun. It's such a great video. We've got a new team member that's doing a lot, that's taking a lot off of both mine and Scott's shoulders, Funker. Taking a lot off of our shoulders, and he's doing a lot of editing on the back end right now. Thanks for the 20 to the Fit PC. Yes. And he did a killer job on that edit, on that tank video. Dark jeans and a blazer? Yeah. That's boring. You know? I don't know. Just thinking some khakis and that shirt. Probably that outfit. We'll see. Need to get a classy leather holster. Ooh. I could pull out the 19 by God 11. I got a nice leather holster for that one. Yeah. It's a good clicky leather holster too. So they're making these holsters. They're making holsters now that are leather still. Like, you know, nice supple. I love the word supple. Leather that also have really good retention. So I have a We the People holster for my Kimber. Might be getting after it with that bad boy. Yeah. I'm your mustache. I was there. Oh, shut up. Yeah, they were one of our sponsors for an episode of the Funko 530 live show. Yeah. 1911s are meant for weddings. I haven't shot that thing in like 2 years. $10 right now if you wear the M81 staff tag to the wedding. How do I prove it? Take a picture at my like family's wedding and like post it. No, I don't. I'm good. I might wear the 3-piece. I don't know. I haven't worn that in a while. The last time I wore that was just when I was with Rudy up at the Force Blue gala, I think it was. Last like November. See our Navy boys putting in work against the Houthis this week? What specifically? They've been putting in work with the Houthis. That's why when that video came out of the oiler running aground and everybody was like, we're cooked. Our military's so weak. I'm like, bro, they have been there for almost a year. Just fly swatting the absolute shit out of everything that they can, right? Just, getting after it. They ran aground. Yeah, that sucks. It did. China also sunk one of its own nuclear-powered subs in its dock. Shit happens. Relax. 3-piece suit and camo. Here's the thing. I need a 3-piece M81 suit. I need that real bad. Like something fierce. So if we can make that happen, like I'll spend wallet money on that. I'm just saying. Who makes that? How do I acquire that? No, Richard, thanks for the 10. I can't promise I'm gonna wear that, bro. But thank you for the 10. Like if I put that on, I'm pretty well, they might get pissy, but what are they gonna do? Kick me out? I don't know. My squad leader bought my fellow team leader in 1911 for his wedding. He ended up shooting at the air at the wedding to stop a fight. And by the way, I might lose power. Power flickered a couple times today. I'm on the East Coast. Sounds crisp. Yeah. I'd wear that to the appropriate event, which is everywhere. And you wouldn't be able to see. But here's the thing. If you wore an M81 3-piece, nobody would be able to see you. So nobody would know you're even wearing it. So they could run over your shit with a monster truck. Nobody in my family has enough money to have a monster truck. We would. I remember being at shit like that when I was a kid, but none of us were ever taking part. We had an old beat up Bronco one time, which makes me want a Bronco. I've been looking into Broncos, man. I might at some point move from a truck to a Bronco. I've always wanted a really capable off-roading SUV, and I know everybody's going to say 4Runner, but there's a soft spot in my heart for the Bronco. And I like the look of the new ones, especially if they have the Sasquatch or the Wild Track package. The Raptor is spendy. It's like a $95,000 truck or vehicle. But the Sasquatch and the Wild Track, they're nice too. Yeah. But the new 4Runners, those are nice. I've only had one Toyota recently. And I hated the interior. Hated it. The new Bronco is interesting, but I just can't when I look at the old 80s ones. I remember the 80s ones being big. And I haven't really seen one in person in a long time. Like a long, long time. But I remember them being big. And maybe it's just because I was little. I don't know. I remember rolling around in the back, in the all the way back of it, barreling down a dirt road. Oh, by the way, I also see a lot of folks tagging me in the Donut Operator Range Day. I intend to be there. I was at the last two. I should be there for this one. No issues. They'll end up being another video on that vlog channel. Just get a late 80s or 90s Tacoma. No, I want like an SUV. I want like an SUV. I don't know why. Like I have a nice truck. I'm very pleased with my truck. My 2014 Camry hybrid, 160,000 miles, still going strong. Yeah, Toyota be like that, man. Did you have anything more on the Russia attack on the nuke plants? What happened with that? There's not a lot of footage on that. So I think one of the things that I have to continue to kind of reinforce is I do my best to cover things that are as close to video as possible. In the pursuit of doing that, and there might be footage of it, but I didn't see it. In the pursuit of doing that, I might gather some context and information surrounding the video, which over the course of about 2.5 years, you tend to gather quite a bit. But I really do try to stick specific to video rather than just be like your news war update, right? I'm not a news anchor. If I tell you something, it's not because I'm trying to give you the spin, which is that they call media rooms spin rooms. Like that's what they're for. Like the media calls it a spin room. I'm there to give you the context that I found for it. So the last nuclear video type that we watched was the live firefight that took place at Zaporizhzhia nuclear power plant. False. We did watch some stuff surrounding when the dam fell. I shouldn't say fell. When it was blown up. Because there were strikes that happened around it. But anyway. Some shit cooking off in Lebanon right now. I want to see that. Why don't I... Where's the rest of my tabs? Oh, they're there. What's going on in Lebanon right now? Just go to the homepage. I'll play games eventually, I promise. I swear. Felt like that was a big deal over for surrounding countries. Yeah, so again, it's not the war update. Like, and yes, if there was footage, it would have been something I would have covered, but we trust you to give us the good propaganda. Good. I'm glad that you understand that all combat footage is propaganda. All of it is. It doesn't matter who's publishing it. It all is. It all has a desired effect at the end state, right? They are whoever's publishing it is hoping purposefully that it has a cognitive impact, right? There is a desire, there's a takeaway that's hopeful for you, whether it's that, Russia is winning or Ukraine is winning or that Russia is bad or Ukraine is bad. I'm not saying either is the case. Generally speaking, again, I think it is beneficial to the United States for Ukraine to be successful in this fight. All combat footage is 100% propaganda. It is. It doesn't matter who's publishing it. Mainstream news. People look at the word propaganda wrong, in my opinion. Especially in the context of war. Especially in the context of war. Every country does propaganda. They might call it different shit, but that's what it is. Ask me how I know. That's what it is. I'm a Chevy guy, but that Raptor Bronco is something special. Oh, you know what's nice? The the Colorados. What is it, the AT4? I was looking at those because I would also I would like to downsize my vehicle, right? That's the important thing. Is I'm driving like I'm driving an F-150 right now, which I love my truck, I do, but I would also entertain the idea of downsizing. You know, so I've been looking at the AT4s, which themselves are spendy. Broncos, of course, Tacomas, you know. But I drove a Tacoma not too long ago. It's like driving a go-kart, man. It's got no ass behind it. None whatsoever. You know, I took that, I rented that last range day, actually. A friend of mine was in there. It was not a small man. He's not. He's about 6'5", you know, very large guy. It was very apparent that between the two of us, that Tacoma was absolutely struggling. There's like an overdrive button or some shit that you got to push to make it go faster. There's a part of my video that I put out for that range day. I was like, how does it feel to drive a go-kart, Tacoma drivers? It's not. It's got no ass on it. Anyway, I'm still looking at those. What is it? The new Rangers, the new model Ranger. So there's been 2 new model Rangers so far. There's the new model Ranger, which is like 2024 only. And then there's like the 2020 or whatever to 2023. I don't like those. 2024 and up. They look nice though. ECT button. That's the one. Yeah, you got to push that and it goes faster or some shit. I pushed it. It didn't do anything. I didn't know what it did. I thought it was like the seat eject or something. It was going to send me through the roof because it didn't do shit. I love my 2023 Taco. Yeah, here's the thing. Nobody hates Tacomas. You either love it or it's fine. Know anything about the legalization of propaganda in the U.S.? What does that even mean? I don't even know what that means. Turbo 4-cylinder. Give me a V6. Give me a twin turbo V6 in there. One of the engines that I absolutely love is the 3.5 EcoBoost with the twin turbos in it. Ford did it right. They spin one up, you know, low in the RPM range, and then spin the other one up immediately after that. So you never lose power on the range. Fantastic engine. I love it. Yeah, it basically holds gear in a higher rev range. You're just redlining it? They're F in Lebanon up right now? Okay. Lebanon. What we got? Lebanon tonight. That's not helpful. That's not helpful. Here, let's hit some of my... Stand by. If I find something good, I'll show it to you. Oof. That was kind of good. So, you remember those leaflets I told you they dropped around 3 buildings? Told people to get 500 meters or so away. They started banging on those buildings. Here you go. Check this out. Boom! Yeah. Woof. Secondaries going off. Yeah, there's a reason they're hitting those spots. These are secondaries. Look at those. See those rockets? Yep. I personally love a naturally aspirated V8. I don't care. I don't care if it's a big engine. Don't care at all. I don't know. I love engine sound. So if it's something that has a great, you know, raspy tone to it, yeah, I'm into that. Oh, yeah. but just from like a capability perspective, I think there's a lot that's been done with V6s that is kind of surpassing that. Now, if you were to take those big V8s and you were to do some of the same things that they're doing to V6s, I might be more into it. I also enjoy, the better fuel economy out of V6. Ammo dump. Yeah, at least rockets there. So I didn't show you guys those leaflets, and unless you're following me on Twitter, you wouldn't have known. Let me show you those leaflets. Where are my leaflets? I should show you guys some of those. So here's the thing: when you're doing leaflets, the initial design is classified, but then when you drop it, it's in the environment. It's out there. So I've got a bunch of mine that I did. Here. Let me show you those leaflets I was talking about. And let me show you the stupidest fucking take I've ever seen. Sorry for the language. This is stupid, and I'm going to call you out direct because we are streaming on Twitter right now. Hey, war monitors, you are an idiot. This is dumb as fuck. The Israeli army calls on residents in the southern suburbs of Beirut to immediately evacuate their homes. Yeah, so they're dropping these leaflets saying immediately evacuate your homes. He then goes on to say they are preparing to start murdering thousands of innocent civilians. That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense. Make it make sense. Here's my comment. Like, I'm not going to let that, if I'm commenting on it, I will comment to them directly about it. I'm not going to say shit and then not say something to them. But I use the Funker account too. Listen, if it's dumb, if I say something stupid on the internet, I expect people to drag me across the internet. I will openly mock you, especially when it comes to topics like war, if you say something stupid like this. Even Josh chimed in. It doesn't make sense, man. This is what people don't account for, right? They say, be neutral. Present things, 100% neutral. Again, you could be neutral, but still understand that there is an objective truth, right? So those people that typically claim loudest a bias of some kind are really just projecting their own because they just want to see more of like the opposite and less of whatever's being presented at the time. But the objective truth here is that Israel has done a lot to mitigate civilian casualties as much as possible. Where people, I think, can't get their head wrapped around things is when civilians die in the conduct of waging war. They can't wrap their head around that that's going to happen, and that's why you don't do war. Right? They're like, that's why you don't do that. And then when you say something like that, they're like, oh, that makes it okay, right? No, don't be a fucking idiot. It doesn't make it okay. But it is the justifier for not doing war. Like, that's literally why you don't do that. Is because the innocent are really the only people that are going to get what they did not deserve. Right? That's it. That's why you don't do war. What is it saying? Only the dead have ever seen the end of war? Something like that? Whatever. In the wise words, who was it? Don't start none, won't be none? I'm ranting again. DJ, we're on the same page, bro. Oh yeah, sort of new here. My autist introduction, big cybersecurity nerd, major plane enthusiast. I left cybersecurity to do what I'm doing now, to do this full time. I did that I was in the intelligence community for 12 years, working on these types of topics specifically. And what amazes me is you'll have accounts like this War Monitors one or the fucking the bodybuilder guy. That they're like analysts now, trying to make calls on cauldrons and fucking salients based wholly off of the understanding that they have from Twitter in other blog posts. Like, just zero expertise whatsoever. I don't even claim expertise in most of the shit that I talk about. There are a couple things that I do, though. When it comes to foreign intelligence entities and actively trying to shape environments, I literally spent my career working specifically against foreign intelligence entities and the things that they're trying to do to, in my case, the United States, but it expands beyond that to the collective West. I had a career in that. Right? I don't spend a lot of time talking about that because it's not really my lane. I'm covering video. And by the way, if you guys are ever interested, I'm very transparent about here. Ronnie, the History Channel wanted me to build this website. Like, if you're ever interested in like my career and such, my awards, all of it, I put all that shit way out there. It's all here. It's all here, man. I do my very best to just be as transparent as possible about my background. Not that that matters to you or not. It might. I don't know, but it's all here. Like my wife, my 3 daughters. Again, nobody's gonna like bookmark all my tweets and come back at me like 10 years later and be like, "Look, you never told anybody." It's up right there. Go read it. It's not an easy career. So mine started, I was 19 when I started in defense contracting, because my career in the military has been 100% reserve. I have 2 deployments, but outside of that, I've just bounced around different reserve units. My 2 deployments, the first one was to Afghanistan with the 55th Sustainment Brigade. The second one was attached to the 75th Ranger Regiment. Those are my 2 deployments. Most of my expertise that I apply to my work comes from my civilian career that started when I was 19. Yeah, I hit the ground with 3-letter agencies when I was 19, and I spent the next 12 years doing that work. And I decided I needed to leave it. I just didn't want to do it anymore. But people typically will measure things based off of like what you do in the military, right? That might be 30% of my experience in a lot of the stuff that I cover these days. Oh, you meant Aiden? Is his name Aiden? Squats or whatever? Ridiculous. Oh, I hope somebody tags him in a Twitter post or something. Just absolutely zero business covering anything that he's covering. I was about to ask about that reserve medal. Yeah. My entire career outside of like ADOS and attachments has all been reserve. Funker as well. Funker was Canadian reserve. In Canada, they have combat arms aligned to their reserve. So he was a Canadian infantryman. And deployed as an infantryman as a reserve. But Will and Josh, they were both active duty. So Will was an active duty mortarman. Josh was an 0331, so Marine machine gunner. How old are you, Ryan? I'm 35. Yeah. Did I miss the pager walkie-talkie? That was last week. Yeah. Yeah, that was on the stream last week. Oh, Canada. Dude, Canada gets a bad rap for their gun laws. They have it better than you might think. Their gun laws are less restrictive than California's. I swear. I'm telling you. They might restrict different things in certain ways, but you can have more in Canada than you can have in Australia. I didn't know that, but I went to Canada twice. First time I went to Canada, I took my own gun. Second time, I drove a tank. Just saying. Come back a third time, might be prime minister. Is S2 cybersecurity? No. No, for my cyber career, so I have a CISSP. Well, it might be expiring soon since I don't do the work anymore and I haven't updated my CPEs. But I have a CISSP and at one time had a CEH. I did a small amount of pen testing at one time. I thought I was going to dive into that further. Then I did some digital forensics analysis. Thought I was going to dive into that further. I ended up, toward the tail end of my career, leading a security operations center. So my team was soup to nuts, everything incident handling, from security analysis and security incident and event management to digital forensics. Both, how do I put this? Both external threat and insider threat. CISSP. Yeah, I got the CISSP in 2015. Ronnie was a nerd? What do you mean was? If I had my way, we'd play Total War the rest of the night. But as soon as I fire up Total War, everybody rolls their eyes and just goes, oh, the nerd shit again. Technically new space, but it's not like that. It's more on the back end side. I'm not customer facing anymore. So I do like management consulting these days. So it's by the end of my career, I was a program manager. I managed a team of, at one time, 63 employees. At the very end of my career, it was only down to 30, just based on changes to my portfolio. So these days, it's more like management consulting. Red program. How do we get it better? That kind of stuff. Total War. Hell yeah, guys. Do it. Let's do it. No, man. No, I won't put you guys through that. We'll play a shooter or something. Eventually. I haven't chilled like this and this is my opportunity to be social. Like, I don't talk to people. I come down here. I get down here between 8:30 and 9. I stay down here until I work out. Then I work out. Then I sit back right in the same desk. And then I sit here until 11. And then I go and watch like 2 episodes of something on TV and then I go to bed. I don't talk to people. The missus will come and chill with me. Bring the baby down. The kids will come down and hang out with me for a bit. But I just chill. I sit here the whole time. So I don't have a chance to talk to people. So I enjoy this. I have the CISSP book, and it's just a mindset you have to adjust to. Not much difficulty on the concepts, just the execution. That's where I find the challenge of it. When I took the CISSP, it was kind of logical. The content wasn't difficult. I think I'm in agreement with you. I thought it was weird that like fire suppression systems and shit was in there. I did a boot camp. So I was 25, and the guy that was managing my program got fired. So that was a task order lead, and his boss was like, "Hey, do you want the job?" I said, "Yeah." He was like, "Okay, you got to go get your CISSP, and then I'll give it to you." So I did. Okay. Went and got my CISSP and became effectively the program manager. It just wasn't the title at the time. I was the hiring manager for the whole program, but then that morphed into the program manager role, and then I eventually managed my own portfolio. Have you checked out Tarkov Arena? Yeah, I checked it out when they kind of first launched it. I just can't get into it. Physical, administrative, logical. Yeah. But I do have some trips coming up here soon. So there should be some, like I'm going to be hooking up with the Sandalorian early next month. Oh, shit, that's in like fucking couple, it's going to be a couple days. So he's going to be coming out here. I'm going to hook up with him and Guns Out TV. So John and Shermichael. That'll be fun. And then, of course, maybe MCon, the military convention. Maybe. Not sure yet if I'll be able to make it out there. Rudy's speaking at MCon. I'd like to go. We'll see if I can swing that though. That's gonna be in Vegas. I want to say like the last week of October, like that. Then of course the range day, early December. Then SHOT Show, which should be early January, mid-January. Is that baby oil on the floor behind you? No, it's a baby toy. Yeah, we keep some toys down here because the baby will come down and chill with me for a bit. SHOT Show, aka COVID booster. Dude, I've never gone to SHOT Show and not come home with COVID. Never once. The first year I went to SHOT Show was 2021. Holy fuck. I've never been more sick in my life. I thought Diddy was coming for me. No. Short Sam flip-flops? At the same time. At the same time, man. Yeah, so he was already coming out here to hang out with John and Shermichael, and they're friends of mine. So we connected, and we're like, why don't we just also connect in the process? So I'll meet them wherever it is they are. We might end up doing some podcast stuff. I don't know, something, but we'll get them out here. I feel you, Drew. Yeah. Bit Fiddler, thank you for the $5, dude. Let's fire up the game, I guess. I might not. I do have an early morning tomorrow. I might not be live as late as I normally would be. Space Marine 2. That's what we want. Thanks for the 5. Caught it twice, had me screwed up for a month straight. Both of mine kind of just came and went, you know. I've only had it twice. I don't care. Felt like the flu. Not a big deal. You have what you think is the Rona right now? Sucks. Yeah, I mean, to me, it's like the flu. I don't know. Please do hit the like button. It's super easy. When do we get to pink mist helmets? Still can't smell? Yeah, see, I didn't get any of those like crazier symptoms, I guess. You're working in wings? Like chicken wings? I like chicken wings. I had chicken wings last night for dinner. I want chicken wings. I haven't eaten yet. What's up, Tech Fixer? I'm gonna play multiplayer. Been playing a lot of operations. I get bored not absolutely styling on some dude. All right. I'm gonna do Eternal War. Do a quick match for now. Currently have a pizza in the oven, 3 meat. Hey bro, send me that pizza. I want that. I like pizza. I like pizza a lot, dude. Like a lot. For a former fat guy, I still eat way too much pizza. You know, if I didn't love pizza and food as much as I do, I would be 5% body fat with how much I train. But But I can't not eat pizza and tacos and drink beer. Leaving the Black Templars. It's already equipped. It's already equipped. The hell? Oh, robot arm. Like, program it. Oh. That's not equipped. Salt. What's funny is my OCD won't let me basically continue with this telling me I have new stuff. But if you were to see my phone, like my notifications, it's a sea of red. It's already equipped. I want to wear the Black Templar one though. Black Templar. Already equipped still. I'm gonna run a whole lot of heavy tonight, I think. Yeah, we're gonna run a whole bunch of heavy. This game worth getting? I've been putting it off due to the price. Isn't it like normally priced like 59 bucks? Something like that? I'm not saying that's cheap. I'm just... Isn't that pretty standard? Black Templars go hard. Yeah, so I'm not overly familiar with a lot of the chapters. When I was painting models, it was all basic Ultramarine shit. Like I never dove that far into it. But there was an allure to the Black Templars once I started researching them a little bit. I've been spending a lot of time researching like IRL, the Crusades. And as I was dorking around in here, I saw Black Templars and I started reading into them. First of all, they look dope. Second of all, I don't know. There's something that drew me to it. $40 season pass too. Is this Steam? Yeah. Yep. I was 6 foot 235 after the shutdown. I'm back to 160 now. So there's a reason that we hold on. Let me do it. So there's a reason that we set up the home gym, right? Oh, didn't work. We invested in that like when everything shut down because it was already such a journey for me to go from 260 to it was as little as 150, but I looked anemic, like anemic. And it was just too much. Way too much. They were shutting down gyms and stuff, and I just went about that. So we overspent and splurged definitely to get the home gym set up. Show us the old you. You want to see fat? You want to see fat? All right, hold on. I'll show it to you. You're asking. Go to the profile. Oh yeah, here we go. All right, I'm gonna give you 2013. This would have been me in 2013. Fresh off of I'm at H Kaya here. So we had just drove to H Kaya. I drove. I'm probably 240 here. Probably 240. And then here is my heaviest, I think. I'm probably 260 here. That's my oldest. She's 12 now. But then now I'm 180, probably 10 or 11% body fat. So, I mean, I continue to post stuff like this because of exactly what I said. I'm never done. It's all about today versus yesterday, you know? Yeah, I had already started kind of trying to lose weight here. The problem here, though, is I had started doing cardio. Cardio was the only thing I was doing at the time, and I ended up getting hurt not long after that deployment because I was just running and running and running and running. Well, there's two problems with that. For one, that amount of long, slow cardio is you're only going to lose weight as you improve running. So you're going to have to continue to increase the amount of the distance or intensity of the run in order to continue to get the caloric benefit of it. You're going to get better at running. Progressive overload is necessary. But it's also really not good for your joints, right? So I ended up getting hurt doing that. Ended up blowing back up to 260. And then, you know, it was really the deployment of the Ranger. Those motherfuckers, that's all there was to do. Like, if you weren't working or sleeping, it was questionable why you weren't in the gym. $238, 8.5% body fat. What? Sounds like a unit right there, man. Oh, we're not even in the queue anymore. What the fuck happened? These days, the training is more for, like, function than anything, right? I'm not trying to be as strong as I could possibly be. I'm not trying to be as small as I can be. I'm trying to be able to survive as best I can, you know? All that weight's hard to carry around. Yeah, when I first tried to start losing weight, I was running, like I told you, and it was really painful on my back. Like, my back would be fucking killing me all the time, dude. And I thought I had back problems. It's because I was fat. It's because I was carrying weight on the front, so it was pulling my... Anyway. Yeah. I eventually figured that out. I actually shifted and focused solely on, like, muscle building. Because what you did, and I actually wrote up, like, a fitness plan a few years back. But what you did, or what I did, was made my body more metabolically expensive. So it's by focusing very specifically on making my body able to burn more just at all times, which kind of that's the right way to do it. Like, you can starve yourself and lose a ton of weight, man. All right, we're gonna have to run the sniper because
New objective point found.
because heavy is occupied. So the right way to do it is to just, at your foundation, make your body as metabolically expensive as possible. That way you kind of are building from the ground up rather than just, you know, starving yourself, right? Because that's only going to last while you're starving yourself.
Invading their site. Imperial Nazis assault our territory. The price of war.
Where's the point? Is it right under me?
Our warband is halfway there.
Oh, to my right. Yeah, he's coming, bro.
Stand up. Shrouding available. Imperial Nazis assault our territory. Scanning.
Top?
Dark gods
Okay.
reign here.
How do you make yourself metabolically expensive? More muscle. Muscle burns fat, right? Definitely more than bone. So focus on building muscle, and your body will be more metabolically expensive. I haven't dipped my toes into things like hormonal adjustments, right? So like tests and stuff like that. I'm not opposed to that though. So don't think me saying that. I'm coming, big dog. Not getting away from me, bro. Oh, protect me! Let me get in over here, please.
Scanning.
This thing's just a damage magnet. And since they nerfed the cloak, you can't do the sneak attack thing anymore. Ow! He shot me! He's coming! Fuck, bro. I missed. I can't miss. Oh, damn it. Well, you typically lose a lot of strength when you drop weight fast because you're burning off a lot of muscle. All right, well, I'll take, you know, a couple sniper kills. Oh, I got some good weapon skins out of that. It's too bad in, I guess you have to balance it in some way, but in PvP, none of the weapon skins result in any real improvement or upgrade to the gun. All right. Let's leave matchmaking so I can go and work on the kit. Oh, I always forget I can do this. Muscles don't actually increase your basal metabolic rate that much. It's about your diet. You probably started eating way better when you started working out more. Interesting. Look at that. I did. So, yeah, you could very well be right. Say that like it's a bad thing? What did I don't even know what I said. What did I say? Oh, I had all these fucking skins and I didn't even know it. Oh, that knife's dope, dude. I need to be able to select one. Select it one time. That's it. I'd like to work the heavy though.
We must reduce redeployment time. Maintain a complement of standard war gear on all Thunderhawks.
I do still lift, so I don't want it to sound like I don't still do strength work. But my workouts are more total body focused these days than I don't have chest day at all. Say that like it's a bad thing? No, sort of, right? There need to be ways that I can improve basic stats of the guns as I level them. There has to be an incentive to level the guns, and it has to be more than the skin, right? That makes sense. Like if you put this one on, it'll decrease recoil for you, right? Something like that. I'm not speaking specifically to base stats for the gun, but there has to be something more progressive oriented that isn't a skin. Weren't you doing cable flies on a post the other day? Yeah. So again, I still absolutely do that normal stuff. But what you don't see, you only see one exercise that I did. What you don't see is, you know, the 12 other exercises I did surrounding those cable flies, right? Or the mandatory 30 minutes of cardio at the end of that. I benched 315. Dope. Yeah. Yeah, that's cool. I haven't focused on strength work like that in years. I couldn't tell you what I bench these days. I could tell you what all my major lift maxes were. What the fuck? I've had to restart matchmaking like 2 or 3 times. Yeah, I don't lift like that anymore. So Mondays and Wednesdays I box. Well, it's MMA training, so I have a fight coach for no other reason than it's excellent cardio, and learning to use your hands I think is extremely valuable for anybody. Hands, feet, knees, elbows, whatever. But even during the day there, I'm lifting during the day, and then I'm doing that in the evening. I'm running out of pouches, man. I gotta head out to the store. But I'm in the gym every day because the volume and intensity of the stuff that I do these days is lower as well. Have you tried jiu-jitsu? We roll. Yeah, we roll, both Monday and Wednesday. Yeah, I get thrown around by the 140 pounders all the time. But my gas station jiu-jitsu is really good. Your average rock at a gas station that intends to throw hands with me is going to have something coming. But when it comes to like the dudes that I'm rolling with at the gym, they're absolutely kicking my ass every day. Every time I go in there. Unfortunately, my schedule only allows me to go Mondays and Wednesdays. So that's the fight team for my gym. That's their nights to train, and they were kind enough to let me train with them. So it's like the guys that are on the pro circuit that I'm having to fucking roll with and spar. I'm just getting cleaned up every time I go in there. Like one guy was one guy I had to spar a couple months back, or at this point it was probably almost a year. Just about broke my rib, single shot. Turns out I knew this going into it. He's a BKFC fighter. He actually holds a record in the BKFC of being the fastest to be knocked out ever. I'm just saying, even those guys, people will look at him and be like, what? That guy can't fight at all. That dude probably fuck you up. Ask me how I know. Ask me. Anyway, I'm pretty sure that dude probably cracked my rib, and there's nothing you can do for that. You just let it heal. But I wasn't okay for like 3 months afterwards. Always someone hard. Yeah, there's a lot. It's humbling. I think everybody should do it, right? Not just jiu-jitsu either, right? Yes, most fights go to the ground, right? But if you're not working on striking, it's only half of it. And then if you're not training on the range, it's only a part of it as well. Or if you're only training on the range and you're not training to use your hands, jiu-jitsu can teach you to keep people off of your appendix carry and off of your, oh man, we're dealing with this bullshit again. Bare knuckles, no joke. So my main coach is a bare knuckle fighter. Yeah. How do you know? How do I know what? I don't remember what I said. I seem to have maxed out on push-ups and sit-ups. I'm not getting any stronger. It's disheartening. We're a plate carrier. Start adding weight to your push-ups and sit-ups. See, I live in a small-ass town where the only fighting class is karate for 6-year-olds. I have to drive an hour to my boxing gym, to the fight gym. If you guys are in Virginia, you're welcome to come out there. Rocket MMA. Rocket Boxing and MMA. I'm out there every Monday and Wednesday. Don't care. I'm armed out there, so see if I can reconnect to it. It kicked us out again. I might have to play Total War. Yeah, my coach is a 150 pounder. He makes me spar him all the time. He cleans me the fuck up. This quick little bastard. Quick little bastard, man. But he's been fighting professionally since 2014. Something like that. He's a wild dude, man. They called him one time 48 hours out of a featured fight for BKFC. 48 hours from the fight, they call him and say, hey, would you consider fighting featured against who would eventually become a champion? He's like, yeah, sure. He got beat up. I'm just saying. Still took that fight. That's wild as fuck, man. That's a gangster. Used to live in Woodbridge? Yeah, I lived in Woodbridge for a little while. Oh, damn, yeah. Yeah, he got beat up. But imagine just somebody coming to you and telling you, hey, featured fight of the night for the Bare Knuckle Fighting Championship, which is one of the fastest fighting promotions that's out there right now. Like, they're getting big. We want you to fight the featured fight, and you have 48 hours notice. And he also was landing on him. He just took a real hard, I think it was a right hand, just to the nose, and it sat him down. So I shouldn't even say he got beat up. Just took a good one to the face and dropped. Dude's a badass. He's got another fight coming up, which I think he and I will be sparring next week for it. But that's been one of the best things that I have done for my mental space out of all of it. It's combat sports training. No, I haven't, Firu. Was that the fight you had the watch party for? No, that was his first fight when I first started training with him. That would have been over a year and a half ago. Almost 2 years ago.
We have captured Delta.
They'll come from my left here. I don't want them to.
We have captured Beta. Was this planet worth such a...
What happened to you, bro? Why are you dead? Sir.
We lost Delta.
Intercepting projectiles.
You suck. I suck. Oh god, I'm gonna die. You guys are gonna fuck me up.
We lost Beta.
Messed up your Achilles? Yikes. So
The arch enemy has us at a
I can only imagine what that's like. Right now, I have a torn left labrum in my shoulder, and the right is starting to get fucked up because I think I'm overcompensating. So something I'm procrastinating on, which I shouldn't, is getting that fixed because it's probably going to take me out of training for months, and that sounds like a nightmare mentally. What's up, bitch? Shoot my friend? Don't shoot my friends. Why are there so many people without power in West Virginia? Looking at the radar storms, look like it barely said hello. So as the storm made landfall, I want to say it went west and north. So my power flickered in Virginia. I'm you know, 60 or 70 miles from the West Virginia line.
Fatality reported.
Bending to Fort Moore. I'm assuming that's after Halmore, though. I don't hate that one.
We lost Beta.
Iron Halo protocol in progress.
We have captured Alpha.
Fuck you. Weird, man. I never lost power.
Alpha.
Yeah, my power flickered earlier in the day. I actually tweeted about it.
We have
Funny tweet.
captured Beta.
I didn't lose power though. You never know what could happen to like some kind of central hub or something that's then splitting power out to others.
Engaging elite countermeasures.
We lost Beta.
Iron Halo online. Execute Iron Halo tactics.
What are you doing, bro? Fight this guy. Oh, we traded.
We have captured
That subgun's
Beta.
still doing a lot of damage, man. That's a lot of damage.
The tide of battle has turned in our favor.
Intercepting projectiles.
I don't know why I burned my shield for that.
Iron Halo ready. Iron Halo protocol in progress.
Sniper. Fuck. Behind me. Where's my help?
Our
Labrum
allies
injuries are rough. I
halfway
have
done.
both that have been torn and scarred over. So I tore my labrum a while ago, and it I basically just rehabbed it until it got better, and it did get better.
Shock grenade launched.
But
Version
I'm gonna get made fun of. I re-injured it doing shrimps and rolls to start a jujitsu session. Like I rolled and just I really fucked that up and tore it again. So it had re-healed and then I tore it again and it is all jacked up now. No, boss. Daddy's here!
Halo online.
Next! I love the heavy, dude. Dude, people are getting pretty fucked up by this hurricane. So Mike, Mr. Guns Gear, a friend of mine, he's been sharing a lot of details. He's down that way. So I'm happy to see him still posting.
Glory is within our grasp.
Man,
Engaging elite countermeasures.
Beauregard, turn around, dumbass. Oh, fuck.
We lost Beta.
What are you guys banging at me for? Stop! Oh my god.
Beta.
I return, ready to take my vengeance.
I was shooting my teammate. That dude came down there and started throwing his hammer around.
Death logged.
Can I yeet that over there?
Execute Iron Halo tactics.
Oh shit. Fucking hit a guy with that.
We have captured Beta.
What? How did I kill man? Oh, I could just kill a man. Stop shooting at me. Fucking hit him over there, dude. I see you. Thank you.
Enhanced tactic ready.
Heal, heal, heal. I'm coming. Oh, you're okay.
Iron Halo protocol in progress.
This battle exacts a great toll.
We lost Beta.
How'd they cap it? Big Alpha. Come with me. With me, brothers.
Iron Halo online.
We have captured Alpha.
They're gonna come from this way.
Warrior.
We probably flip the spawns with that.
Shock grenade out!
We lost Delta.
See if I can go pester Delta really quick. Oh. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna get you.
We lost Alpha.
Oh man, you just got fucked up, dude. I saw that happen. Ow!
We have captured Beta.
Ammunition restocked.
We have captured Delta.
Daddy's here. Don't come up here with that bullshit, bro. Ronnie, what's the battery life like on that M spec you have? I don't know. Let's go see if the initial battery still works. Well, the battery that came in it over a year ago is still going. So I can't say I've used this one more than, 10, 11 trips to the range. But there's still like a little bit of bleed from batteries. Like I've had optics that I haven't used in like a year to 2 years just be dead when I go to turn them back on. Yeah, Battle. So Battle, I did a giveaway. Like I was so impressed with this thing. I did a whole fucking giveaway. I bought my own to give it away because I didn't expect that. Right? They sent it to me. They were like, just give it a shot. Okay, fine. And I did. And it surprised the shit out of me. So I bought one to give it away, and Battle Chemist won it. I'm just saying. People loving on shit like Hollow Sun and whatnot. Shake Awake, isn't it? Actually, it might be. Hold on, let me look. Ultra shot M. I know the smaller the mini shots are. It might not be, but what's interesting about that, before you kind of go off the rails, my EOTech isn't Shake Awake. Bunker here? I don't see Bunker.
Bring honor to the chapter, brothers.
We're gonna run the sniper for this one. Again, they're the sponsor for the Funker show, or for tonight's Funker show. I had a good experience with the M spec. It's not on one of my main rifles. I have other optics on my main rifles. If you want to give it a shot and look at it, it's going to cost you a little bit less than
We have captured Delta.
some of the other optics that are out there. Well, I'm getting fucked up. It's going to cost you a little bit less. It's viable. don't see Funker. Why don't I? Oh, there he is.
We lost the advantage. Reclaim it
Dad's
at
here.
once.
What's up, pussy? Oh. I'm sorry about my language.
When one falls, we all rise in retribution.
Right back into the fray.
Frag grenade deployed.
Oh yeah, I'm coming. I saw your ass up here. You go.
Stealth ready.
Where'd you go?
A brother passes on
I hear
as a
him.
legend.
We have captured Beta. We lost Delta.
Ah! Not like this.
Honor his memory.
What to do?
Rearming.
We lost Beta.
I'm waiting for my invisibility to
Enemy
recharge.
has us at a disadvantage.
I need a handheld
Line
thermal.
cloak
I don't
ready.
even have a handheld thermal.
They shall not see me.
We have captured Delta.
Ah! That man shot me.
Active camouflage charged. Unseen, I stalk my target.
We have captured Beta. We lost Delta.
Changing magazine.
I love this game, man.
Stealth ready.
Hey, Dirty Gamer. Thanks very much for the $5, man. Ow! Something bit me. We know ATN very well. Otto.
Grabbing this gear. Frag grenade out.
We lost Beta.
Oh, get wrecked, dude.
Readying next.
We lost
Bastard.
Delta.
Oh, no, 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 not like this. Oh, I'm getting rocked. Woo, disappear! Oh, I didn't. Not fast enough. The Thor is sick. Yeah, it is, man.
We have captured Alpha.
The new
Period
Thor 5?
strengthens me
Oh,
once more.
bro.
We lost Alpha.
They advertise on the
That
site.
enemy
Yeah.
has us at a disadvantage.
It's hard to steal that from you. He was beating you up. Yeah, they're still there.
We have captured Delta.
They shall not.
Surprise.
Camelio line cloak ready. Reloading.
Saw that. Oh, this guy's good. This guy's a gamer.
Stealth
Just better. Oh no. I got him!
We
Yes!
have captured Beta. We lost
I'd rather be
Beta.
running the sniper though. I think I might swap. Oh,
deploying shrapnel
no.
grenade.
Ugh.
We have captured Alpha.
Phantom of death.
Rally point updated. We lost Alpha.
Specs prime.
With me, Canadian Bear.
We have captured Beta. We have captured
Stealth
Alpha.
ready.
I'm hungry.
We lost Delta. We lost Beta.
Oh, he got me. Got me with his nade. Fucking grappling hook, man.
A brother falls. Unseen I
We
stop my
lost
target.
Alpha.
Frag grenade deployed.
Ow.
Captured Beta.
Had a support position up there on the...
We lost Beta. The arch enemy has us at a disadvantage.
Whoa, big dog.
Frag grenade out. Video line engaged.
Got him.
Captured Delta.
We're getting our asses kicked right now. I've been capping a lot of points too.
Alpha.
Just not holding them.
We lost
Could prove
Delta.
useful. Frag grenade.
Ah!
We have captured Beta.
Ow! Oh.
Back on target.
I think at the end of this match, I'm going to close out with some Total War. All the girlies say, pretty fly
When
for
one
a
falls,
white guy.
we all rise
You need
in
some cool
retribution.
tunes, not
All space.
We lost Alpha.
then you will suffice.
Ammunition
I
cannon.
am a phantom of death.
Sorry, Pop in LA. Oh, don't evade. Play straight. You know he really doesn't get it anyway. Ah! Guys are too split up. Yeah, we are. Yeah, we're not playing very good defense either though.
The
We need
Imperial
cap 2. I mean,
strengthens me
the typical
once
strategy is
more.
you cap 2, defend 2. That's it. Just kind of barreling around looking for kills. Not holding the pulp.
Astartes, push for dominance.
I'm gonna run the sniper for the last foray here.
We lost Alpha.
They shall not see me.
All space. Ready to scan.
Until we serve again.
Love that. I'm gonna die. What's up, dude?
Enemy closes in on victory.
The SMG's so strong, man. If you get in close like that, it's just...
Stealth ready.
Oh, no.
We lost Beta. We have captured Alpha.
Emilio line.
I got plenty of kills, but I didn't do enough on the defense side. Probably had a pretty good KD though. (11-6). 11 objectives. I'll run. No, I want to play Total War. I want that real bad. That's what I'm gonna do. Trying to learn the Myanmar dance girl TikTok. Oh, that's funny. Let me check up on X here, Twitter, whatever. What's up, nerds? I see you guys. Oh, that's so many notifications. Ooh, can't keep up with them all. I try to. I'm glad. Oh, you know what I forgot to cover is the fucking Coast Guard video. That was right at the top too. Damn. Here you go. F that. Huggy. Just absolute gangsters, man. Bunch of badasses, dude. AST2 Hudson, you're a gangster. Rescue swimmers are studs, yes. Aviation survival technicians. Yeah. Yeah. Fire up Total War. Continue campaign. Still working on that. I did survive through all the scavs. Not scavs. Ugh. Skaven. If you touch the water, you die instantly? Why? Legendary, man. Tarkov on the brain? Well, I mean, that's all I played for so long. It's still always on the brain, you know? You win already? Yeah. Typically. My phone. I don't know. Streamer, I guess. Guys was gone silent. That's because their leader's dead, bro. I'm telling you, that dude is toast. T-O-S-T. Unless somebody's confirmed otherwise, you know, I just would find it difficult to believe that he isn't dead. Master engineer. Why are you guys all out here?
Champion of the faith.
Hey, Dan. Super Steve. Damn you. Oh, no. Oh, auto.
Dark clouds gather. A fine day beckons.
No. No. I don't want that fight. I don't want to fight on my like southwestern border while I'm trying to deal with Skaven in the north, and then now they're starting to come up from the south too. Do I even want to do this? What garrison is this? Wiseman. Oh. Battle, by the way, everything's been received. Thank you. I don't know what else to say, buddy. I think, you know, I'm continuously amazed with how kind and generous you guys are. Have you ever read all the Tolkien books? No. No, I haven't. Mordheim. I'm about to go take the business to these dudes, though. Like I bet Call Friends wants some of this. Egglixus Soul Shredder. Shithead. He doesn't want this.
So,
my guns are gonna dismantle that dude. Fuck it. No, let them finish. Playing or watching an RTS is almost as fun as watching paint dry. This is my favorite game, you know. I don't know why. There's something about RTS play that I love so much. I'm about to take this shit. No, I'll wait one more turn. I'm gonna put him right here though. Because I'm gonna take that and that on my next turn. A lot of thought process, isn't it? Almost not anymore for me. You know? Like at this point, I'm kind of just clicking through. I've got so much time in it. What I still enjoy is starting new campaigns with factions that I'm not familiar with. Like I started this Elspeth campaign, Empire, a long time ago, and I just restarted it, or I just jumped back into it. I'm on like turn 300 or something right now. Even the older Total Wars are still good. Yeah, I love them. I'll upgrade the Hellstorm battery, and then we'll also upgrade my Amethyst Hellstorm, which I think only Elspeth has. Where the fuck is she at? Nope, she doesn't even have it. Who has the... Oh, this is gonna be a fun fight. Oh man, they're getting fucked with attrition.
Into the wild.
Can I not? Yeah. I need to take that off of him. That way I can upgrade the amount of attrition I take from sieges. Who has the Amethyst Hellstorm battery?
Engineer.
One of these shitheads has it. Oh, here's one. Does Carl Franz have one? Somebody else has one, and I don't know who it is. Thought I had two of them. Is it you?
What does the Emperor bid?
Maybe not. I don't know, dude. Fuck is this guy? Are Chaos Dwarves already in here? Oh, they just have heroes out here. Alright. Oh, they got heroes coming into my AO too. You guys fuck off. I'm sure it's awesome battle. So for transparency, it's just gonna go above all these. It's gonna be very extremely helpful. Oh, this will be a lot of fun. Actually, it's not. It's not gonna be fun at all. This is gonna suck. Here we go. Hypothesizing here, Israel knows Iran is weak. What are the chances they start going up? I don't think they press that gas pedal too much. Here's why. So they already kind of embarrassed Iran twice at this point, right? So the first time was striking into Damascus in those other strikes. And then this time again, I'm actually of the opinion that Iran is going to respond to this directly rather than using proxies. I honestly believe that. I'm not trying to like fearmonger or anything. So Israel knows that they have embarrassed Iran twice. I don't think that they're going to continue to do that. Right? I think Israel is really focused heavily on like their own defense, if you will, their immediate problem set. Poking Iran as a bear there's a reverberation from that if they do that too much, right? I'm not saying they give a shit. It just feels less possible than like, I don't know. I'd have to think about that one a little bit more, maybe. Anyway, here we go. All right, what are we gonna do here? Yikes! God, this just sucks. This sucks real bad. I'm gonna have to take out I need to stack guns over here. We'll put some of these there. I need them to be banging right out of the gate though, so they need to be closer. We will put guns up here as well. Can I get both of my gun teams on there? Just about. I'm gonna put some cavalry here, because I'm gonna push them out. I'm basically gonna deal with this and then deal with everything else, because this is, yeah, this is a hard point. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna deal with this, and then I'll deal with all the other bullshit. I got these guys as well. Guys right here. These guys are good against heavies. These guys need to go. Put them here. I'm gonna burn up my garrison out front. To just make sure I'm able to deal with this.
The Empire endures.
Stack up the halberdiers. I do need to cover this though. But you guys are actually probably going to get aligned to this fight back here.
Halberdiers! Ready for war! Sigma commands!
Also going to put 2 swordsmen back there, and I'll keep 2 swordsmen in reserve here. I got 2 gunners. I'm going to put 2 archers back here. 1 gunner there. Another gunner here.
We're Sigma's heirs!
And I'm going to put a hero there. Empire captain here. I would really like to get him there. Stack these dudes back around him. Who do I still have? Should still have mortar. Yeah. Yeah, I can do this. Like this. Take the cannon. Basically let it bang on whatever comes through there. This is a little dry of support. What's over here right now? I might use these guys to pester out here. They're just gonna skirmish, you know. They'll bomb a bunch of these dudes with their grenade launchers, but this is a weak point. I'm gonna put my swordsman here. Yeah, out front. All right, let's get it on. Let's get it on.
Okay. Sir. Handgunners.
Yeah, I need them to both bang on that front dragon. Everybody bang that front dragon. Shoot that motherfucker down. Oh no! He's breathing on me.
Demigryph Knights. In the name of the twin-tailed comet.
Okay, everybody shoot the other fucking dragon now. Thank you.
Very well. Handgunners. Fire.
Shoot the boss.
We are Sigma's heirs.
Does Cannon have a shot on that troll yet? They're about to. He'll bang. No. Fuck off. No, no, no. Oh shit, this is about to go bad. You guys get back here.
At speed!
Cannon, open up on the mammoth.
Ready! Captain of the
I need support here.
March!
How's this going? Oh shit! Get out of there! No, no, no. Lure him in. Where'd my...
Handgunners!
I need you guys over here.
Go!
And actually,
Understood!
you guys alright? Where are these archers? Oh.
We're ready!
Another archer team over this way. Alright, fuck off now. Come back. Bring it in. Bring it in, fellas.
Listen up! Attack!
Alright, this went okay. Over here. We're doing good. We're doing good. I like it. Uh-oh. Is it about to go bad? Over on the other side? I don't really have anything. I need you over here.
Ready! Yes, sir! Quickly!
They need to make a Warhammer game like this. So this is technically Warhammer. It's just Warhammer Fantasy. They need a 40K version of it. I would 100% agree. We are long overdue for that. Do I have any anti-large here? All right, go get it. Go get after it.
What do you bid?
You guys turn and start banging that way.
For the comet! Ready! Take it down! We will! Sigma calls! No lingering! Spearman!
Spearmen over here as well.
Go! For the Emperor!
Do I have a second set of guns? I do.
Gunners! What do you bid? Shields up!
Get the Empire captain involved.
Sigma! Spot as the target! Handgunners! At speed!
I know you guys can see that dude. There we go. Thank you. I need some support from them over here.
The Emperor!
Can I wheel around
Taking position!
with my garrison cavalry?
Swordsman! Attack! Our steeds
Hell
are
yeah,
restless.
dudes. But get out of there, because you're getting eaten alive right now. Yikes.
Show us the
Give
foe.
me 2. Nice. You know why your channel is so awesome? What do you mean? No, I guess. Just playing games, man.
They will die.
I haven't played Dawn of War in forever, man. I need to get back down on some Dawn of War. Like something fierce. I didn't even involve my battle priest, whatever.
The gods have abandoned us. Sigma calls.
Kill all of these mammoths. Oh man, I got a ton of fun stuff going on over here. Empire captain, get on these guys. Can we get this dude? Out here on them. Speed it up. Ever played the W40K game Tau Warrior? No. Like, is it a game? Like a PC game or something? I know who Tau are, but did I not? Hello, please come. What are you guys waiting for? Trying to squeeze some extra XP out of this. All right, good enough for me. These Demigryph Knights just did work. I don't even remember throwing them into a fight anywhere, really. Maybe at the end. That's it. Yeah, probably the end. We're gonna take the extra money. All right, now let's go pick a fight with this guy. Oh, all right.
As is my right by Sigmar's crown.
So first of all, I'm gonna move you to, yeah.
I command here.
Then Karl Franz gonna get after it. And I'm basically gonna just anvil Karl Franz into the middle of it. Like, he's just gonna fly in and just destroy everything. What does the field look like? Defensive posture there. Go. Warhammer 3 is my favorite game ever. It's not the game that I have the most hours in, but it is the game that I have that I get the most enjoyment out of. And when I'm not streaming, this is what I'm typically playing. This is it. Oh, you know what? The missus made meatloaf tonight. She does this zucchini meatloaf, dude. Goodness, man. This is actually gonna suck a little bit. Wonder if I can hit him with a flank from the heavy horse. Just kind of smash through him here. So, all right, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna set up a defensive kind of perimeter around my mortars. Steam tank gonna be right here in the middle, just kind of banging on everything as it makes its way to me. Then I'm gonna set up a gun line and use Karl Franz like way up the middle there until I get support in. This is not gonna be a good defense. This is gonna suck, actually. That guy there. That guy there. What the hell? Oh. You know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna protect the end of my gun line here with that, and then I'll use great swords to create the box for the.
Ready for war.
Where the fuck is my other great swords? Oh. For the mortars. Yeah, so interesting that it doesn't change his charge bonus stat. And then, ooh, let's put the Reichsguard over here in this little set of woods. I'm just fucking, classic pincer maneuver. Or ramrod. Got the gun line here, so it should deal with most of what comes down the middle. Mortars should do their job. Hopefully, if they can hit anything. We got cavalry to support the flanks. Oh yeah, daddy. Reichsguard. Gotta wait for him to commit to their cavalry charges, though.
The Empire endures.
Let's go. Spin it up. Spin it up, boys.
Awaiting command. Sigma calls. Attack! I will not stand idle. Reichsguard Knights. My subjects call. Very well. Now, this is my command.
Gotta love a gun line. Guns. I'm surprised he made it that far. All right, Carl, friends, get into it. Oh no, come back, boys.
We are Sigma's heirs.
Actually, I just want you to fight them.
We serve the Emperor.
All right, my right is doing fine over there.
Handgunners.
And here's my support. Fuck yeah, let's go, boys. Let's get all of the heroes up front here.
Fine.
Our fire undimmed.
The Empire
Easy stuff.
endures.
Oh shit. What do I have? What do I have? What do I have?
Our orders.
No, I don't want these guys just banging those grenade launchers. This is about to turn around for me.
Waiting orders.
We're still okay.
By all
We're still alright. How's this cavalry doing? Kicking ass. Need you guys back here. Stop that.
the winds grow hot.
Gotta love a gun line.
Ready for war.
My mortars didn't do a fucking thing though. This guy got 8 kills. This guy got 51. I zoomed down for the charges. Yeah, I normally would too. I was a little bit just more focused on the overall.
Ready for war.
All right,
That's what
fly again. Good. Easy. I love Empire for their guns. So Kislev sucks. I don't know what it is about Kislev, but I cannot be successful with them. And especially with the amount of guns that they bring to the fight, dude. It's tough. All right, you just stack up next to these guys. Let's get some defense around this.
Forced to track.
Can they reach that? No. What I'm trying to do is push to take Kislev because there's some good specialty buildings, and then essentially that'll be my forward, my flot, if you will, for the north. So I'll leave Karl Franz up here and probably this army. Oh, there's the other one, Hans. Since beyond that starts to get into uninhabitable stuff. Yeah, Kislev and Erengrad will be my flot. I do need to capture this, though.
The wild makes warriors.
Wrecker's Point.
Engineer.
Brass Keep. I don't want to upgrade that. It's a waste of money. Waste of monies. Can you get there? Cool. Dude, this thing is dope. The Amethyst Hellstorm. I need to order another one. Karl Franz. Oh, Wolfram. Do that.
Is it time?
Reassuring presence. Upgrade that. Upgrade that. Get that moving. Building upgrades. More money. Building upgrades. Nice. Do you play with any mods? Nope. No mods. Yeah. Sounds good. All right, now we take Kislev.
Praise be to Sigma.
I'm not taking with him.
I serve the hell.
Maybe not.
Equipment
Yeah,
check.
right here. This is a fun little army to play with. Doesn't really have enough artillery for me, but this is like a specialty army that you get for a quest down here. Ubersreich, whatever. You get a quest down here for this army. It just gives you the army.
Champion of the faith.
I really want to take him with him because he has the amethyst thing. I want to use that, but he can't reach it. I want to take it now, so we're gonna take this army. Yeah, we're gonna take this army.
The men are key.
We're gonna take Kislev now. This guy might turn around and give me shit, so I'll probably move Karl Franz up there right after. Yeah. But it's basically going to be full charge. So the reason I like to play with this army is a couple of these what do you call them? A couple of these heroes are ranged heroes. I'll leave them back and just W key everybody else. And the steam tank and the battle wizard just kind of blow everything up. It's dope. Here we go. Check this out. We'll start back here. That way I have a little bit of time to react. You guys are going to form the center. And I'll put my rangers on the edge of the formation. Nope, not that far. Right there. All right, so we got ranged capability here. Ranged capability there. Ranged capability here. And then this guy and this guy are both melee. Then I got my battle wizard. These guys are basically just going to come in and absolutely wreck the place. Those dudes will skirmish. And I'll set the steam tank up like this. That way he can start banging. Alright, battle wizard, come on up here and give them a bunch of shit.
Very well.
I love these things.
We await your orders.
Fucking shoot him. Shoot him.
Summon
Shoot him.
fire!
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Now. Yes, sir.
Wildwood Rangers.
Start running. Oh, not you guys.
We serve France. Go!
You guys, come on up.
Drakes. For Isha. Hammers. Dwarfs. Ready axes. To the fray. Targets. At pace.
Come on, come on, come on. Oh, man, too late.
Strike out. Five arena, listen.
Super fun little army here.
Ready for war. Burn everything.
Woof. The Iron Drake's just kind of laying into them. Go get those guys. Need some help over here. No. Okay.
Hammers.
Love hammers too.
Ready.
Awaiting orders. Right away.
The Empire endures. I channel fire.
That's gonna hit my fucking outriders. Oh, okay, we're good.
Ready ammunition.
Oof. Will they attack? Chaos. They always attack, man. Chaos has shitty ranged troops, so they just kind of full send. It's one of the only things I don't like about playing Chaos, man. Now, this army sucks in defense, though. It is not a very good defensive army. I think it might be okay on walls. I haven't played it on walls, though. We'll see. And I think...
Wild makes warriors.
Yeah, I don't have walls right now,
Bring
so...
me to my men.
I'll have to move Karl Franz up here and chunk a bit
Indeed.
of attrition. That way I have some support if these guys try and turn around. Which I'm pretty sure he's going to do.
Degenerate.
That's what I'd do.
In the name of Magnus.
I wonder if I go into...
I am France.
Oh.
They will obey. I see
Oh.
no other option.
No, I don't really have an option. Some tabletop wargaming with miniatures. World War II era first. Sounds awesome. I wish I had... I would like to get another hobby. I just don't think I have time to add one. If I'm being honest.
Master engineer.
I have so many as it is.
Someone get me a report on the defenses.
Building upgrades. Damage building? Alright, that's starting to piss me off.
Master engineer.
What? Why can't I
Bringing
just
plans to fruition?
go out there and do it? Why do you want to march all the way? That doesn't make sense. Go on.
Onwards, there is much to do.
Go on.
If they're
What the
wise,
fuck,
they
bro?
will surrender.
Okay.
What does
Literally
the
have a
Emperor
port.
bid? Huntsman
Where are you
General.
going?
Voyaging. Setting sail. Take them out.
I'm gonna take the long way. You're retired? That sounds awesome.
We have nothing to fear.
I'm gonna raise these settlements. Ugh. I gotta
Innovation.
eat some attrition. I'm gonna raise those settlements. I shouldn't need the control. I want the growth. Why am I allied with Kemery?
Bring me law and lost wisdom, and I shall treat with you well.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds awesome, dude. I don't think you're very good at this. Didn't claim to be. I don't claim to be good at anything. Oh, shit. I'm probably gonna auto this. Why didn't it allow me to support from my other army? Right there. You know what I am good at? Drinking beer.
Work to do.
Alright, burn that motherfucker to the ground. Okay, maybe not.
Yes.
Well, you burn that down. Is this in the town? It's gonna be. That's. We're gonna do that. Yeah. I like to fight in settlements. I don't like the open field battles. Those bore me. Because in the towns, you know, I can play. I could chip away at them with the artillery. I'm just gonna set up my artillery outside the gate and just kind of fucking rain it in there, you know. There isn't a great spot to set up guns for this though. Where's your next drink? It'd be a water at this point. I gotta get up early. I think. Actually, this isn't bad. I can shoot through that. I think the guns can shoot through that. This is my best option here.
Huntsman.
So we're gonna put
What do you bid?
my Hoochlin long rifles up here. Gonna put one mortar team here. One mortar team here. I don't have an engineer, so I don't need to stack them up with each other. I'm gonna put my cannon here, and they're gonna shoot right over top of the Hoochlin rifles. And then put these two dudes over there. Put these. I have a problem with symmetry. Those two dudes over there. Let's straighten this up. Guns here. Guns there. In case they decide to walk out.
Ready. Eager.
Hello? Hello?
In my sights.
Oh. Put him up there.
Ready for war.
Here we go. Let him have it, mortars.
All right.
Crank that machine! We are doomed.
Hey, Hoochie rifles, what are you guys doing? Can you not see them? Hoochie,
We are Sigmar's heirs.
move up, I guess.
March!
Maybe they can't see over that hump. Oh yeah, I bet that's what it was.
Targets. Water.
There we go. Easy. Uchi rifles.
State troops ready.
What you guys? What? I need the cannons to shoot at that. Eventually, I'll have to push in here, but what I'll end up doing is sectioning out the defense again. Everybody go into guard mode. You don't run away. Might hit him with a cavalry charge here in a second. You guys stack up over here.
Ready to smite. Formation march.
This guy with him? Where is he? Warrior priest. I called him a... I don't know what I called him earlier. Do you enjoy whiskey? Do I enjoy whiskey? Is that a joke? Yeah. Yeah, probably too much. Why are you facing that way, dog? Oh, you guys are still banging at that mammoth. All right. Hoochie rifles are still getting after it. Oh, Hokeland? Hoochie? Yeah, if they're gonna keep rolling in front of me like this, I'm just gonna speed up the game and do this for hours. Stupid idiots. Seems like the AI wants them to have a unit here. Which one are they going to put there next? This one? Oh. Hit those guys. Yep. Now hit those guys. Waiting for your bourbon from Uber Eats. Sounds awesome. You can order bourbon from Uber Eats? I didn't know that. Hit them. You hit... I don't know. Them, I guess. Bum, bum. All right, let's put some these guys up there, and then we'll put archers here, and these archers there, and I'll get support there. I'm out of ammos. I'm gonna bring a cavalry charge in from another flank. Oh, never mind. Don't do that. No, 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 no. I guess you're gonna have to. Let's bring it in from over here. Yeah, that's what I thought. They always charge as soon as you push in like this. Bracing, bracing, bracing. Nice. Go ahead and stack the rest of them up in there. Come on. Come on. Come on, get up there. Thank you.
Faster! No lingering! Down! Hand gunners! The Empire endures!
That thing's getting wrecked. Oh, Empire Captain.
Take the ground! See there!
Get after it, big dog.
I'll ready the men! Agreed! Mind that ticket! Yes, General!
Come on, boys. Hurry up. Fuck you. Come on. Took the other halberdiers forever to get up there, man. Yeah, the computer can't help itself. As soon as you push in like this, it just starts sending wave after wave. Right. Guys should be almost in. I'm gonna take my Empire Captain and bring him up here too.
We are Sigmar's heirs! Halberdiers!
All right, let's start splitting the defense.
Take the ground! By Ulrich's wrath, hit them! We await your orders! Shield of faith! To combat! Demigryph Knights! War!
These guys are anti-large. Didn't work.
In the name of the twin-tailed comet, the Empire endures!
At your service! Sigmar guides us.
To battle! Moving out!
I need to hustle down here. I'm gonna lose a lot of homies in my cavalry if I don't. How are you doing? Oh, you're fine.
Demigryph Knights!
You're fine.
Ready for war! Obey! Very well!
Hear that the Chinese nukes of the Sankwai? Yeah, I did. Yeah, I think I mentioned it during the Funker stream tonight. I mentioned it somewhere
Demigryph Knights!
tonight.
Sigma calls! Sigma!
Come on, boys. Finish up out here, please. All right. Everybody, go after them. Nope, nope, nope. You guys keep fighting. Oh no, my. Where are you at?
Battle awaits. I speak, you act.
Might have been too early for the cavalry charge. They're getting kind of eaten up right now.
We are Sigma's heirs.
Can I get my cavalry out of here? Come on.
Take the ground. Demogryph Knights.
You guys too.
Moving now.
Oh, they're not going to be able to make it. Look.
Sigma commands.
Shit.
Missiles will fly.
Oh no. It was way too early.
Quickly.
Get out of there. Thank you.
Emperor's might.
These guys are unbreakable too, aren't they? No?
Bombardiers.
Oh, oh, they're fine.
Take the ground. Moving now. Charge. Charge the battle.
Actually, why don't you just fuck off?
Quick march.
Why don't you go out here or something? Oh, I lost one of my cavalry units. That was unnecessary.
For the comet! Ready!
Oh, come on, damn it. No, I guess we'll just...
Panel team, we're ready.
Oh, there we go.
Quicker. Moving now. Quicker. At speed. That's an order. Sigma. Huntsman. Proceeding.
What are we waiting for, archers? Trying to get my guns involved too.
All ranks.
Ugh. So in the whiskey department, you lean towards woody, fruity, or spicy. Oh, I don't even know. Probably fruity, I think. Yeah. So I'm a bourbon guy, so I'm used to like the natural sweetness of a bourbon over like a scotch or something like that. So I would think, generally speaking, something a little bit sweeter like that. I don't know. Like I don't like scotch. That's it tonight, though. Thanks for hanging out with me for a little bit. Thanks for Thanks for listening to the rants. I don't know why I decided to go on some tirades tonight. It's not normal, right? I just think too many people try and wrap themselves around this sense of neutrality, but in the process of doing that, forget that there's an objective truth as well, right? Like you can look at you can look at something objectively and arrive to a position on it. You don't have to kind of continuously look at things as though there's always a 50-50 side to the coin, because there isn't necessarily, at least with respect to each individual's moral compass, which is always going to be subjective, if that makes sense. Anyway, it's all principle based for me, and it's all based on very selfishly, what I think is ultimately the best for my country. There's just no other way I can internalize things. A great example is with respect to Ukraine. My position on the war in Ukraine has nothing to do with Ukraine. It might be painful for some of you to hear that, but it has absolutely zero things to do with Ukraine. When Wayne came out, he and I sat down and had that conversation, right? I think I was able to articulate it for some reason better to him at the time, maybe in person, because it was a back and forth conversation. But zero to do with it. Same thing with anything Israel's got going on. Again, I think that in the pursuit of this neutrality, people forget that there is ultimately an objective truth, and that leads them down this anti-bias path that ultimately ends up as a bias itself. Nobody is unbiased. It's not possible. Anyway. Your section on the body being kicked off in the old U.S. photo was the best analogy and visual. There's an objective truth despite the looks. Yeah. I think so. But anyway, I'm out of here, guys. Thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out with me for a bit over on the personal channels and stuff. Thanks for continuing to tune into the Funker 530 show. It's not the Funker 530 show. It's the Combat Footage show. That's going to matter soon. Branding matters. Right, we're trying to do something with that long term. So I gotta really focus in on it. We can talk about that sometime else. Enjoy your weekend. Go be great. And we'll see you at the latest on Tuesday. All right. Good night.
Good night, ladies.
Bye-bye.